Anyway, let's go ahead and start up Yuweyawata field station. Oh, I need to remember to actually eat some food. I'll do that when we get in there. He looks friendly. Zoraal Yuweyawata field station. If I say it enough times, I'll eventually get used to saying it. Well, this place looks very hospitable. Also, wasn't Glujal supposed to wait? Okay, let's actually eat some food here. Oh, that's the emotes. No, I thought these was 1 and 2. Let me fix those. I thought those were 1 and 2. Yeah, so that should be food, and this is determination, vitality, and critical hit. And let's just go ahead and eat this because I only have 1 of them. And then I'll move this one down. How do I move down? Oh, move. I haven't actually used this at all since they added it. Okay, let's head on in there. Remember my tank stance. My father must have come here for a reason. It looks like he was trying to create some sort of monster or something. It's like everything seems to be super electrified. I thought I should have started sprinting before that. I remember how to play this game. Haven't played in a while. Oh, yeah, Wokulamon tends to be the one that does, steals the LB. Alright, I need to move the party list over. I don't think I've actually done an instance, since I've gotten my new monitor. That can't be right. I had to have done at least 1 instance since then. It's been like 2 months. Also, could you stop walking on top of me? I'm trying to stack you up I'm trying to like stack them up. They just keep on walking on top of me. Like, I'm trying to stack them all on top of the big guy, so that we can hit all of them. Oh right, Kryl stuns, doesn't she? I don't actually want that. No, I guess it's fine sometimes.
I have you.
Yes, I know you have me, Alpha Node. Okay, let me fix that, move the party list over just a little bit, because that's gonna annoy me with just how close it is there. That's still a little bit close. Let's do a little bit more. Move it down 1 pixel. Move it up 1. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. Let's keep on going. Hello, sirs. Or, well, I guess I don't know if you're sirs or not. Looks more like you're, well, I guess you do have some wood. I'm so funny. Also, they're back to the regular 2-pull dungeons, which I would much prefer over whatever they did in, what they did in Origenics, where you basically just, where they had like where you fought 1 enemy at a time. And they kind of did it in Alexandria as well.
You cannot stop us.
Which was it was just kind of a silly design, like I don't know if they were trying to like mix things up, because people do complain about the 2-pull dungeons. I don't mind them, because usually they make the 2-pulls enough where you need enough so where you need mitigation, but not so much where it's like a difficult to do. But I think that's what people want. I think that's what people want, is that they want to be able to set the difficulty themselves, depending on how good the tank and the healer are. So like if you wanna do like a Mount Gulg pull, you can do a Mount Gulg pull. just keep in mind that if you die, it's your own fault. And I think that's a better way to design dungeons, but it's not as noob-friendly. So that if you want to, you can do 2 pulls at a time, but you're not forced to do it. Let the players be the judge of what they can and can't do, even if it means they fall flat on their face sometimes. Alright, here's the first boss. Looks like we got Limblum Zugnal. I don't know what the heck how you're supposed to pronounce that. Alright, they usually do a raid wide. Alright, party wide? Yeah, for the first pull, so Shake It Off works. Gore. I don't think I want to be standing in front of him for that. Caber Toss. This looks like it's going to be fun. Oh, okay. That's not near as bad as I thought it was going to be. That's not too bad. And then he's going to jump over there. We probably don't want to be near that. Oh, okay. Yep. Let's do Bloodwetting. Heal myself up. Okay, he's gonna head that direction again, so let's not stand in front of him. Okay, gotta get rid of these. That's a bit different.
Now I'll show you.
I mean, it just adds, I guess. Okay. I can get back to hitting the boss. Looks like he's probably going to do raid wide at the end of that. Make sure you shake it off. Probably just use it now. Gonna gore that rock again. Try and stay in melee range the whole time. Gotta get maximum uptime. Yeah, that's gonna be another big hit, but I can greed one more, I think. Yeah, I can. That was more than enough. Nope, don't stand there. Come on, Wilcomot, you gotta get better at greeting. I guess this is an example of where you would, where having ranged characters would technically make this a bit faster. But, I mean, like, come on. They're NPCs. They're gonna take forever no matter what. There we go. Let's get some gear. And, of course, it gives me something I can't use. Actually, no, I can use that. And I haven't gotten around to try doing any of the relic weapons for Dawn Trail. Like, obviously, I've had the quest in my inventory forever, but I haven't done, not that one, I haven't done any of the steps on it. Oh, right now we're actually in the field station. Let's see what's going on. Oh, and we get attacked. No surprises there. We're in a dungeon after all. Gotta remember to keep aggro on these because they, oh man, they got zombies? Oh, that's not good. Oh, I forgot about I actually need to heal.
Try this.
This is where I would want Alizé to LB. This would be a perfect time for a mage LB. Kryl. Oops, I used the wrong attack there. Why did I switch to single target? My brain just, like, fried. probably just use Vengeance. Or Damnation now. It used to be called Damnation after a little whatever. 92. Because they added, not only does it do the stuff that Vengeance did, but it also adds a regen. Yeah, this would have been a perfect time for Cryo to LB, but because I decided to take not take Alizé, which was an intentional choice. We ended up not getting an efficient LB. Oh well. Let's keep on going. Oh, another treasure chest. Oh, healing, yeah. Don't need any healing food. Food? Gear. Hello, sir. You look lovely today. You know, Mr. Giant Corpse. Okay, now let's actually remember to use some mitigation this time. Because if I hadn't been watching quite as close, of course, they left. That's the only thing that I find annoying with the NPCs is that it's very easy for them to pull aggro. Well, no, I guess two things. One is that they pull aggro very easily, and then the other is that they don't do very much damage. And full health. It's so ridiculous. Just pop one bloodwetting and then you get full health. I should really just, again, I should just use Damnation. I shouldn't, like, I should just use that first. But the thing is, you get more payoff from with Reprisal and Arm's Length if you use them actually on a pack. Because obviously you can't use Arm's Length on a boss. So like I'm tempted to use them on I'm just always tempted to use it on packs first and then hold on to Damnation until another thing. But the thing is, you still technically get more payoff if it mitigates more damage. So I should just use it. There we go. Another treasure chest right there. Kind of a weird place to put it. Another healing item, yeah, because I can definitely use that. Oh, right, who are we facing now? Overseer guy, yes. Okay, now they're doing it. Yes, this is like, I could use Damnation because I get a much bigger mitigation from that for a single attack. I'm gonna say Free Spirits is probably a rave wide, or no, it's probably gonna do, yeah, it's going to be doing some annoying mechanics here. And animation locked. That's going to get a lot of players for sure. Because the way that it draws those circles makes it a lot more tricky to watch where everything is. It's easy, it's pretty easy to dodge, but it seems like the hitboxes are much bigger than they actually are. Or like it's covering a lot more area because they overlap the animation, so it makes it look like you can't stand anywhere. But if you get used to, okay, that's how this is gonna work. Okay. I can't shake it off, so hopefully Alphino's shields are good enough. And I took no damage because of his, guess what, his shields were good enough. Yeah, I figured that was going to be a raid wide. I should have held on to shake it off, or maybe just used it earlier, I don't know. Doesn't matter that much. Okay, Free Spirits is not a raid wide, it's just the crazy attack that it trip people up. So the trick with this is like, you just make sure you don't stand there, and then make sure you don't stand there, and just keep it in a thing. Because they overlap the animations, it might make it seem like you have to dodge a lot more than you really do. Oh, I guess I should have held on to the stack marker for this part, or shake it off for the stack marker here. It doesn't matter that much. I'm over-optimizing normal content. Yeah, this is where I want to use Damnation. Because this gives a full-on 40%. Yeah, by 40%, then this is only 20%. So on a single attack, Damnation would be better use than using just like the 10 or 20%. Whereas like Reprisal applies to every enemy that it hits, same with Arm's Length. But you can also make I guess you make the same case that this 40% is technically applied to all the damage that's done on you, so I guess that doesn't really matter. Hello, moles and stone. That's not what I meant when I was talking about you were stoned. Spritey Feobad. Whatever the heck that means. That was Landslide. I was gonna make a joke about the Eden Titan fight. Alright, now let's try and stack everything up a little bit better. Another thing that's a little bit annoying with these, what are they called again? These 2-pack fights is that you tend to get into a really small arena like this kind of deal, which makes it really hard to actually move around.
You'll not escape this.
And so, like, if you get attacked, you might, like, it's gonna end up covering like the entire area of the arena that you're fighting in. And I'm gonna animation my lock myself on that. So like, you gotta make sure you're like in a corner, and then you move to the other corner. And hope that you don't just drop everything on your, on the rest of the party. That I was targeting this guy. Here we go. Now, can we really let through? Something's wrong. Don't rush ahead. What? Yeah, I'd say something's wrong. Considering all of the rocks here are alive, I have to say something is wrong. I almost let myself die there. But then I just, you know, use Bloodwetting, get to full health. Again, I should probably just go ahead and use Damnation. I'll do that after this Bloodwetting. Do that once the auto attacks start coming back through from that guy. Should also try like stunning those people who are interrupting them occasionally. That also reduces damage taken. I guess there's not that much of a point of stacking up all the enemies if I'm with NPCs, because they're not going to do any AoE. There we go. Let's see what wild stuff is going on here. That doesn't look normal, as Zoraal Ja said. I think that's what he said. What is that? He looks friendly. Tural vidraal. Loony Pati. How lovely. Let's head on over there. After we get this treasure coffer, get some more material. Well, at least that's crit material, right? No, that's determination. Well, it's still usable. I'm gonna pet it. That's not how you spell pet. You gently pat the loony Pachi. Anyway, let's kill it. Raging Claw. You probably shouldn't stand in front of that. Is he gonna... Do we need to move back over to the other side? Nope. He's just gonna hit really hard. A loaf? You don't look like a cat. Okay, just a raid wide. Should have used Shake It Off there. Okay, so there's one going there, and then it's gonna hop over there. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, so let's stand over here. This should be safe. Or, this should be safe. See, Alpha Node, I can do shields too. Look, mine isn't greeting enough. Clearly a fake DPS. Yeah, it was on the inside first. This has been an interesting fight. I mean, it's just dodging a bunch of stuff, but then again, that's like all fights, right? Probably shouldn't stand where it's all gluey. Oh, yeah, definitely shouldn't stand where it's all gluey. You know, I could probably take it, but let's just move over to the other side and do the mechanic cope. Okay, that scared me for a second. Oh, let's not go that way. And every time my character turns like that, it just scares me for a second. Raging Claw. Okay, we're gonna get more of the same. Just with no area to run around. I guess I'll tank this, guys. Thanks. I should have moved to the other side, obviously. Sonic Howl. That seems like it's a raid wide. Yeah. Sonic Howl again. At least Alpha Node's got the shield for us.
You cannot stop us.
Yeah, Alpha Node, that was kind of given. Slabber, that doesn't sound sanitary. Beastly Roar. Let's see if I can get a couple more hits in. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have greeted that hard. Oh, and it's coming this side. Use Thrill of Battle, make sure I don't die. And I'm fine. You know, because tank and warrior. Yeah, so then I should go on the other side like this. Plus, this aims them away from me anyway. Let's use a reprisal to reduce the damage a tiny bit. Sonic Howl I already have on Probably should have tried to heal Wilkelamon. Okay, good. Wilkelamon's actually LBing. There we go. That went well. Now, what the heck is that thing? Hopefully we get a little bit of an explanation. Let's open the treasure coffer. Healing! Man, they just really want to give me healing stuff. I mean, I guess I can use the healing stuff, so I'll just put it over here. Alright, let's head on out. See what the heck this place even is.